Hi YouTubers, welcome back to Magboycreations. We're going to do a build video, and this one is going to be of Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. It is a microfighter from Series 4, set 75163, 78 pieces. Let's break into this box and start building. Now in Wave 4, there are only 4 builds. The older waves contain 6 builds, so they're scaling back on the number of items to make up a wave, but they're all really cool builds in miniature scale. We're going to build the Imperial Shuttle today. On the back of the box, you can see some box art that shows the wings articulate up and down, and then we have some studs that we can fire off the front of it. Comes with 1 minifigure, so let's just open the box and get the parts out. There's everything in the box. We have 2 bags of parts, and we have the instruction booklet. I'm going to put the instruction booklet here off to the side so that I can see the instructions, but it doesn't get in the way of us building our Imperial Shuttle. We'll dump the parts out. Only 78 pieces, so there's not too many. I'll try not to bump the camera because I have the camera here as well. So one of the things they do with these instruction booklets is they bend them in half, and then you have to kind of bend them back in order to read them. So all right, let's find the pieces for our Imperial Shuttle flyer. There we go. Now we got to find his pants. Can't have a pantsless guy. There we are. And then we have a hat for him and a weapon. So here's his weapon. We'll make him a right-handed gentleman. And let's find his cap. Where is his cap? 78 pieces. Here we go. And there's his cap. Okay. We'll bring him closer, have a look at him. Some definition in his torso, and the print carries down to the pants. We have a belt buckle. He's got a headset, obviously, and the Imperial symbol on the front of his cap. Just a one-handed blaster. There's from the side. Right. We do have some print that carries around to the back. Definition of his shirt. No alternate face, but flesh-colored skin. Little bit of definition in his face, if you could see the brown marks. But that is our Imperial Shuttle pilot. So we'll put him over here as we build his shuttlecraft. So first things first, we got to find the 4x4 square, and then we're going to find a 1x2 brick that has some beveled edges. The horizontal strips are going to go facing the inside. I tell you, this instruction booklet folds up. I have to keep holding it down with my wrist. So we're going to do some 1x1 with a side stud. That's going to face the exterior. There we go. Then we're going to find some flush 1x1 light blue plates to go on those side studs, just like that. And then we're going to find 2 1x3 dark gray. They're going to go right behind them. And we got to find the other one. There it is. Just like that. Okay. That's steps 2 and 3. Now for step 4, we got to find the only white piece in the set. We're going to put it on this side, just on the last 2 studs. And then we have to find this modified brick, which is a 2x2. I'm going to put it right in the middle to cover that. Okay. Now we need some spacers, black. Let's see where we go. Here we go. So it's a 1x4 with a flush in the middle with the studs on the end. And we're going to need one of those, and that is going to go right across where that modified white brick is. And then we're going to need some 1x2s with bars on them, and they're going to go on either side. So we're just going to put it like this, and Oops, like that. There we are. That's where we're at so far. Now we need a 2x3. We need two 2x3s and a 1x2 red. So let's see, we got a 1x2 red. That's going to go right here. And then we need the 2x3s. We're going to cover up the center now. So it's going to be there. And I'm going to go there. Okay. That was steps all the way through step 6. All right, step 7. We need a 1x6, and that's going to go under. So we're going to put that right in the middle. That's going to go there. Now we need these almost like roof tiles, the angled ones. We need 2 of those, and they're going to have the stud on the interior. We need to find the other one. There it is. All right, so now we got 4 studs across, and it'll look something like that. Now we need the inverted 1 brick high 1x2, and we're going to flip this around. We're going to put the inversion straight down into this corner here. There's one of those, and now we need a 1x4, which is one of these. We're going to turn that around, and we're going to put that on the side just like that. And it looks like we're going to do the same on the other side of the plane, the craft, the shuttle, whatever you want to call it there. So we're going to do that there. Take another one of those, turn it around. Okay. So that's what we have on the bottom so far. Now we're going to need 2 black, 1 single stud, and they're going to go on the side closest to our inverted brick. Just like that. We'll straighten it out. And then on the other side we'll do the same thing. Right there. Just like that. Okay. And then we need another 2 1 by 1 studded bricks. They're going to go at the very end on the bottom. So they're flush with this gray down in the back corner. We need 1 there, and of course 1 on the other side, just like that. And now we need another 1x4 with a spacer in between, and that's going to bridge the gap right across the bottom, just like that. Okay, there we are. Now we're on to step 13. If you're following along and you have this set, we're going to get 2 more of these modified bricks. And we're still working on the bottom of the plane, so we're going to flip that over just like that, and we're going to marry these up right next to the ones that are there. I just need to find my other one. There we go. Okay. Now, just a small little micro build. We're going to use our shooters, so we need the shooter bricks, and of course we need the insert that makes them shoot. So we'll just slide them right inside, and we need 2 of those. So here's the other one. There we go, snapped in place. And then here is our placement of them. They're going to go right on the outside like that. There we go. Okay. Now we also need to cover up these studs on the side, so we just need a modified 1x2. Whoops, just like that. It's just going to go right in there like that. Cover up those studs. Oh, I thought I put it in there and I didn't. So we'll have to try another one. There we go. Now it's on there. I just need to pick up the piece that fell. There we go. Just flip this around. All right. Perfect. There we are. Okay. Now we just need to flip this back around again, so we're back to the top. And we need a 1x2 triangle. We need 2 of those, and then a modified 1x4. Alright, so here's our modified 1x4. We're going to put the post to the back of the craft. And then here is our 1x2 triangles. They're going to go on either side of that modified 1x4 plate. Just like that. Now we need one of our silver grill pieces. That's going to go right in front of that modified plate. And then we need 2 1x1 triangle pieces facing the same way as our other triangle bricks on either side of the grill plate. Then we need a couple more roof tiles. There's 1, there's 2, and then they're going to go right in front. Now the studs are going to go to the center, so they touch each other right in the center, just like that. Okay? Shot from the top and from the front. Now we just need to have our jumper stud right on top of those roof tiles, and then a clear wedge piece, which acts as like the front glass canopy for this shuttle. Now we're going to have just a small micro build. We're going to take our tall triangle piece, and we're going to take this 1x2 gray brick with the insert clip, and that's going to go to the back of the triangle. We're going to take a modified 1x2, 1 stud high. I'm going to put that on the bottom, and then that is going to connect to our ship like that with the post. Okay. Now, another micro build we have. We're going to take our 2x4 gray plate, and we're going to take one of our long wings. Make sure you have the right one. So this one's going to have the triangle pointed up, and we're going to lay it on top of that gray brick where a stud on each side sticks out, and it goes across half of the plate. We're going to turn the page of our instructions, and we're on step 22 if you're following along. Now we're going to take, there we go, 2x6. We're going to put it on the other side. Then we're going to take our 2x3 with the pair of claw clips. We're going to put it right in the center, overlapping the break in those 2 stud pieces. And we're going to take a single 1x1, 1 stud high on that side, and a single at the very bottom down here on that side, like that. And a gray 1x2 with a clip pointed upwards at the end of that. Now we're going to take another black cheese wedge, put it on top of that 1x2 gray. And we're going to take one of these pieces that has the bar. We're going to put it right inside there like that. Okay. And then this is actually 1/2 of the shuttle. So we will clip it on just like that, and you have your downward angle. This is a laser device, plus we have our stud shooters in the front. Okay, now we got to make the wing on the other side of the Imperial Shuttle. So take our 2x4, reverse everything. So we're going to take the other triangle piece, overlap a stud on each side, take our 2x6, complete that build. And we're going to take the black 2x3 with the clips hanging off the side, and then we have our gray piece. Just going to clip on there. We have our black studs, one on each side, just like that. We have our cheese wedge, which is a great piece, and then we have our laser that just clips in just like that. So there's our other micro build, and then that attaches to the shuttle on the other side, just like that. Okay, and there is our shuttle. Now we can successfully attach these studs in our stud shooter. Be careful, kids, that you don't accidentally hit the button and shoot yourself. And I just want to make sure that we do not have to cover that front piece. I'm just looking, seems a bit odd. I may have missed a part here, so I'm just looking back at the instructions a little bit. Yes, okay, we did miss one. So there's a another triangle piece, which is 1x2, and that goes right in the front here. That didn't look right, so there we go. Now it's covered, right? So you have the wings all the way down for the shuttle, and then they come all the way up when we're docked. And of course you have, you know, this tail piece, but that doesn't really move anywhere. So let's take our pilot. We'll sit him down right inside the shuttle. He'll fit right in there on those studs, just like that. Okay. And then we have successfully built our Imperial Shuttle. Now, it's not going to be too difficult to make it stand like that, because it does sit. You can lay it flat if you want to do that, or you can have it in the up position, but it will stand, and it has some good legs, so to speak, as you fly around with that. And then we just have a handful of extra studs down here. There's a couple extra red studs that you can attach for your shooters if you want. And that, friends, is the whole build of Krennic's Imperial Shuttle Microfighter from Series 4. We hope you liked it. Please leave some comments and click the like button. Make sure that you share our videos and bring a friend next time. We do appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos. We have some more upcoming LEGO builds for you and reviews, so stay tuned for those, and we hope to see you back. And until the next time, happy building, everyone.